Hey everyone! Welcome to Crypto Chiller channel. Here we are talking about the complex things in simple terms. Join our Telegram channel for our latest news, important information and promotional offers. Stay tuned, guys! Let's talk about play to earn today. I have already mentioned this trend many times. I even wrote a detailed article on my Telegram channel why I think this sector will be a trend in the coming years and become a real rocket. But I haven't reviewed any games yet, so now is the time to fix it. I've been thinking a lot which game I should tell you about, so that it was a top project, and at the same time there was still the possibility of early participation in this project. And I found one game. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you Mines of Dalarnia. Yes, this project has already launched its token and the token launch was very successful. But for those who missed the opportunity to make money on the token, there was still an opportunity to make money in the game itself. Therefore, today I will tell you in detail what this project is, why I like it so much, and how you can make money by playing this game. So, let's get in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mines of Dalarnia. Essentially, Mines of Dalarnia is a classic blockchain-based platformer and an action-adventure game. Players mine and combine various in-game items, improving their skills and gear to unlock the Mines of Dalarnia universe's secret while fighting enemies and searching for rare relics and artifacts. There is no specific plot here, but as an experienced gamer, I can confidently say that the plot in platformers is a secondary thing. The main thing is the gameplay, and the gameplay is pretty good here. It's quite dynamic. Delving into dark mines is perfectly coupled with battles with monsters and different traps. Overall, Mines of Dalarnia is not a primitive clicker game. It's quite possible to die in a mine, so playing this game is quite addictive. Of course, this is not a AAA game, but compared to what is currently offered on the crypto games market, this is a top game. In addition, Mines of Dalarnia has various directions for further development. A recent teaser for Mines of Dalarnia 2.0 has the crypto gaming community optimistic for the game's future. The upcoming updates will include 3 depth system of increasing difficulty and loot quality, the power level system that determines which plots and depths you can mine, different planet types, biome-specific power levels, etc. It's also important to say that Chiller highly recommends creating an account and playing the alpha version of this game. Firstly, earlier testers were given the opportunity to buy a limited series of NFTs, which give a lot of bonuses and have grown well in price. In addition, there is a plot sale ahead, so it's better to be among those who are testing the game. Now, let's take a look at Mines of Dalarnia as a crypto project. Firstly, we have a pool of top partners and investors: Animoca brands, Binance, The Sandbox, Coin98, Chromia, and others. Personally, I would separately highlight the support of the Binance exchange. This support is not only there, but this support is also powerful. For example, the DAR token was immediately listed on the Binance exchange. What many projects dream of in the future, the Mines of Dalarnia game received immediately. Roadmap and tokenomics are also fine. Everything is clear and understandable. In short, we have a balanced project set for a long game. Mines of Dalarnia token. DAR is the native token of the game and has the following use cases. In-game currency. Players are able to use DAR to buy and rent in-game assets on the marketplace. Play to earn incentives. Players can earn DAR through selling their in-game items collected from in-game quests or through winning in competitions. In addition, players that own in-game land plots are able to collect a rental fee by renting out to other players to explore. Governance. DAR token holders will be able to vote on proposals to decide on the land economy, miner policies, and other components of the game development. Staking rewards. Users can stake DAR for early access to more game features and contents, as well as for token rewards. Total supply 800 million. Initial circulating supply 123,200,000. 15.4% of maximum token supply. The team will start the token unlocks in April 2022, but it will be very smooth, 0.65% quarterly. For the foundation in total, it will start once again in May 2023. Let's do a quick review of performing upgrades on your equipment in the Mines of Dalarnia world. Upgrades are an important element of Mines of Dalarnia, since they could definitely make the difference between success and failure in a mining run. Your trusty pickaxe will be your most used in-game item and is also the most important to upgrade. As you progress to higher level plots, blocks cannot be broken without a pickaxe of a sufficient grade level. To unlock the entire plot, you must upgrade your pickaxe to a high enough grade. Your backpack is what allows you to collect resources as you mine plots. Players can also drop previously collected items from the backpack to make room for additional items. Upgrading your boots makes your character swifter. You will increase how high you can jump, as well as significantly improving the length of your jump. Health is exactly what you would think. By upgrading your health, you will be able to sustain more damage from both monster and environmental hazards. Your oxygen tank is used to determine how long you can last in Terra and toxic zones, which will become increasingly important as plot difficulty increases and you search for powerful and rare resources. Your heatsink unit performs the same function as your oxygen tank, but is used in volcanic zones. Your antifreeze unit performs the same function as your oxygen tank, but is used in Arctic zones. Birds are miners' best friends in Dalarnia. It follows you around and alerts players to potential hazards and enemies. Your drill is a secondary tool that can be used to great effect in the right situations against both enemies as a means of excavating faster. Bombs are a secondary tool that can be used to break hard-to-reach blocks and attack monsters. In some situations, bombs will be the only effective tool. Also, on this screen you can select the gender of your character. On the next tab, you can see all the items that you have in your backpack. With the help of these items, your equipment is upgraded. Crafting is an increasingly important aspect of Mines of Dalarnia player progression. Consumables are utility items that could be crafted and used during mining operations, while refineries provide passive bonuses that really boost profits and bloats exploitation. For example, you can craft your escape teleport, which can help you to get out quick. Basically, it's used to escape life-threatening scenarios and good for single use. Or you can craft a Chrome brand health soda for that refreshing, not dead feeling. Mines of Dalarnia keeps track of player progression and rewards it through achievement badges. In the market and play menus, we can choose which of the available plots we can carry out our next expedition to. The free zone is D0 zone, meaning characters of all levels will be able to mine it. Other than the basic minerals, there are also exotic minerals that are used to perform advanced equipment and plot upgrades and can only be found in paid mines that a player owns, or in plots you have rented from another player. Owners may also upgrade their lands to provide more resources. Next, choose plots that are at a just right difficulty level from your current progression to ensure you can mine successfully while also acquiring the materials needed to make yourself stronger. Mines of Dalarnia team is giving testnet tokens to early alpha testers now, so you can receive 2 Dalarnia tokens per day for entering the game. In addition, on the market, players will be able to sell the extracted resources, because not everyone wants to spend time in the game for a long time, but are simply ready to buy all the resources to upgrade their character. Let's summarize. The game has excellent tokenomics, nice game design, top funds on board, and huge development prospects. So, I highly recommend to keep an eye on Mines of Dalarnia, guys. Join our Telegram channel for more updates, subscribe our channel, hit the bell icon. Cheers!